One of the great things about being on location when you're shooting Survivor is that when you have a day off, you have the ocean to go play in. A few seasons back, we had an afternoon off, so I decided to go scuba diving with Maria Sundin, one of our producers, and Mark Burnett, the executive producer of Survivor, The Apprentice, Rockstar. So we get out there, everybody gets on the boat, there's a whole big group of us, we all get suited up, we get in the water, we're with our dive master, Pete, and we all start to go down. We go about 2 feet, Mark has a problem with his mask. So we go back to the surface and Mark adjusts his mask, and now we're ready to go back down. We've lost everybody. We figure they can't be that far away. We'll just go together as a group. So the 3 of us, Mark, Maria, and I, start down. Well, being underwater can be very deceptive. Within seconds, we were 120 feet down. And one of the problems with going too deep, too fast, is you can develop nitrogen narcosis, which is the equivalent of being drunk underwater. So unbeknownst to me, that's what happened to me. I'm doing backflips and somersaults. I'm doing half pike, double twist. I'm swimming through little caves. I think I'm one of the fish that I'm swimming alongside of. I'm completely out of my mind. Now, while all of this is happening underwater, above water, Pete, our dive master, is in panic mode. He's taking everybody back. They've gone up on the boat, taken off all their gear. He's on top of the dive boat. He's pulling out his hair. And as he later told us, he was frantic because I've got one of the most powerful television producers in the world lost at sea. Then, like in a great movie, out of the dark depths of the water comes a shark. Right on cue. Silvertip, about 12 feet long. The problem with the silvertip shark is that when it's hungry, it does not differentiate between fish and humans. We've all seen Jaws. It is a shark. They will kill you. Okay, so at this point, I'm still Super Jeff. I feel like, these fish are my peeps. Burnett grabs me and he pulls me back. So at this point, we start our way up. And the entire time as we're going up, this shark continues to circle us. And slowly, my narcosis starts to wear off and I start to re-enter the real world and I see the shark about 8 feet away. And from what I can tell, the shark is looking at us like he's deciding who's going to be the appetizer, who's going to be the entree, and who will have for dessert. Meanwhile, on top of the boat, Pete is up there with his binoculars, and we finally reach the surface. And we can see the boat. It's a quarter mile away. Pete can't see us at all. He'll never find us, and that shark is now circling us on top of the water. We're splashing around like we're injured seals, which is the worst thing you can do when there's a shark nearby, is appear to be injured prey. We don't know this, so we continue on. Finally, we make our way to the boat. Pete pulls us in. We are exhausted. We're a little humiliated. But in typical Mark Burnett fashion, he's thinking. And he starts mumbling something about, yes, I see it. It's epic. It's man versus beast. Winner takes all. Underwater. We'll shoot the entire show underwater. I've got it. Look for it on network TV. I hear it's pretty good.